काशी दले आप इनको जानते हैं? ये यहाँ बाले बेचते थे, यहाँ बैठ के।
नहीं जानते।
नहीं जानते?
नहीं जानते।
ओके, ठीक है। ऑलराइट। Missy's first day here in Himachal Pradesh, McLeodganj. This area is called Dharamkot. That's where our hotel is. We've just arrived here this morning. Right now it's 12 noon. We arrived in Dharamshala at 8 in the morning. Took a cab from there. By 9:30 we were here in the hotel. Now we are going out. First thing we want to do is meet the people that I know already from my last visit to McLeodganj. We also want to go to the main square and meet my favorite Tibetan. Those of you who watched the previous McLeodganj series on DC Traveler channel, you guys would know many of the people that I'll mention and meet this time around. Join us. That's somewhere on that side is Triund Trek. It's a very famous trek here in McLeodganj. Last time I came here I did not do that because I'd come here in September when it's not so cold. So I gave all my attention to Tibetan food and Tibetan people. But this time we are coming here in Jan specifically to experience the snow here. Missy, which trees are these? Do you recognize them?
Pine trees.
Are these pine trees?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I think so.
Okay. Missy knows about trees because she lives in a village in Meghalaya, which also happens to be a cold country. So there may be similar trees over there.
In Shillong also are there many pine trees.
I have not paid attention, but now that you say, when we go to Waltz Lake, we'll look at the trees and see if they're similar to these.
Pine trees you can recognize only by their shape also, I think. See the shape?
Like Christmas tree.
Yeah.
That's where we came from, which is Dharamkot. And this here, where you see so many cabs, is Baksu Nag. And now we'll take a right turn to go towards McLeod main square. All of these are Tibetan cafes, Tibetan restaurants. On this street, there is no shortage of Tibetan restaurants. And now we are very, very close to the main square of McLeodganj, where we will meet my favorite Tibetan, Nawang Dechen. Her name is. Let's see if she's there now. Oh no! They used to sit here. Let's go further up. We might find her there also. That's where first time I found her. There's a little momo joint where my favorite Tibetan and her friend sell momos. So we might find her there. Kashi the lake. And this is a temple. While we are here, Missy, this is how they do. Aisa. You have to rotate each and every one of them. Huh? It's a prayer wheel. I think it's equivalent to saying a prayer. I'm just guessing, okay? But I might be right. Alright. ताशी दलेक, आप इनको जानते हो?
कौन है?
ये वहाँ पे बाले बेचते हैं ना, सर्कल पे। नवांग दिचन इनका नाम है। यहाँ पे एक मोमो शॉप भी था छोटा सा।
पता नहीं
आपने नहीं देखा इनको?
बहुत देखा जैसे है मेरे तो।
हाँ, ये इधर होटल तिब्बत के नीचे बैठे हैं। हाउस ऑफ तिब्बत के नीचे है।
हाउस है।
हाँ।
अभी कौन है ना, कुछ मेरे को मालूम नहीं।
आपको नहीं मालूम? ठीक है ठीक है, और किसी को पूछते हैं। चलो, थैंक यू। उनसे मिलना है, मेरे दोस्त है। Excuse me. Hello. Do you know her?
I don't know.
She sits there, sells bale.
Yeah, it's up there, but I don't know.
But she's not there right now.
So you can ask those stroll around
Okay.
here.
Okay.
They will
Thank
know.
you. Yeah. All right. So we have to find her now. It's become a challenge video. Let's see if we can find her. We'll go closer to where she used to sell these things. Then maybe people will know. In the morning, some people were sitting there, though.
Yeah.
I should have taken her number last time. काशी दले, आप इनको जानते हैं? ये यहाँ बाले बेचते थे, यहाँ बैठ के।
नहीं जानते।
नहीं जानते?
नहीं जानते।
Okay. ठीक है। All right. Maybe we will come another time, evening or tomorrow morning. Then we'll find her. Let's go and have lunch then. Okay. Let's go to Hotel Tibet. That's where I had my last dinner last time, and the shapta was the best. We might eat something else now other than shapta also, but Hotel Tibet is run by Tibetan Cooperative Society, so I've heard that the proceeds go to the betterment of the community. So this time let's have the first lunch here in Little Lhasa in Hotel Tibet. Where is it? Oh, this is Hotel Tibet. Tashi Dile. Tashi Dile. This is good. This is exactly where I was sitting last time I came here. Let's have some great Tibetan food here. This will be authentic Tibetan food. Even though there are less people here, last time I entered, there was hardly anybody, but then many people came. And this was one of the best because this is run by Tibetan Cooperative Society, authentic like Tibetan people. So, no doubt about that. Last time I आया था आप ही थे.
Yes sir.
You remember?
जी जी sir.
अरे बढ़िया.
Thank you sir, please.
चलो. This is one of the best Tibetan food restaurants that I've found.
जी sir.
तो ये तो मेनू क्या देखें अभी? शापाले है.
शापाले डम्पलिंग.
हाँ.
एक होता है शापाले, एक शाप्टा.
हाँ. शापाले जो डम्पलिंग होता है फ्राइड वाला. है ना?
जी सर.
और उसमें मीट क्या है?
उसमें मटन भी है, चिकन भी है.
मटन भी है, चिकन भी है.
जी सर.
We'll try mutton. Okay. शापाले जो है वो मटन के साथ.
जी सर.
हाँ. एक फ्राइड राइस और एक चिकन शाप्ता.
चिकन शाप्टा ड्राई.
With gravy.
With gravy. Chicken shapta gravy.
हाँ.
And chicken fried rice. And the one mutton shapta.
Correct.
ठीक है. कीजिए।
और बटर टी के बिना तो जाएंगे ही नहीं।
सर
तो पहले बटर टी दे दो।
ठीक है सर, 2 कर दो सर।
हाँ 2।
बटर टी भी है, टिबेटन हर्बल टी भी है।
नहीं बटर टी चाहिए।
बटर टी, थैंक यू।
हाँ। I told the man, when you're bringing the food, tell me beforehand, so I keep the camera on. I want to capture on the camera his entry, so that you see the entry of Tibetan food in style.
सर
आ गया।
सर start with some Tibetan butter tea. Sir.
Wow, look at the butter, guys.
Yes ma'am, please. Tibetan butter tea. Enjoy sir, please.
Thank you. Wow, this looks amazing. Missy, you can see the butter here. Hey, your tea looks different. Why?
It doesn't look, there's no, what are those?
Bubbles.
Yeah, bubbles. There's no.
Let me show you with the better camera. Let's taste now. Ah. Wow. Authentic Tibetan butter tea. And now the amazing Tibetan food is coming up. I can't wait to have that.
I can wait.
Tibetan food here in Lhasa, Little Lhasa or McLeodganj
सर मैं
is
आपको एक शफाले लेके आ रहा हूँ सर।
हाँ,
शफाले,
this is shapale.
मटन शफाले है।
Is next level is what I was saying.
Please, ma'am, please. Ma'am is first time.
First time,
Yes,
yeah.
please.
First time Tibetan food.
Yeah. Try.
Yeah, so I was saying that if you go to Tibetan restaurant in Bangalore or some other city, some other place, the food there is good. I won't say it's not good. That's where I first had Tibetan food, in Bangalore. But here, it tastes different. Because of course, this is... Let me tell you something about McLeodganj. McLeodganj, for those of you who don't know, happens to be the headquarters of Tibetan government in exile. And if you don't know about Tibet, then you've not been watching this traveler. Tibet is a country which is currently occupied by China. So Tibetan people are spread around the world and they live as refugees. So there are a lot of Tibetans here, but the headquarters of Tibetan government happens to be in McLeodganj. His Holiness the Dalai Lama, the head monk of Tibetan Buddhism, also lives here. So McLeodganj holds special significance.
I like the smell.
Smell? Yeah. Let's start then. Since we already prayed now, everything doesn't have to be captured on camera. Otherwise people will say, oh, you didn't pray. Only in Meghalaya you pray. Aisa nahi hai. It's not like that. This is my favorite.
It's really spicy.
Yeah. You can have as much as you want.
More?
Yeah, of course. Some more.
This one? This one?
Let's begin. I'll have that later. I just want to have a bite of this now. We forgot to show people the close-up. But now that we forgot, leave it. We'll do it when we get shapta.
Sir.
Shapta is coming up.
सर ये चिकन शैप्टा ग्रेवी और चिकन फ्राइड राइस.
Okay, excellent.
Yes sir.
Thank you very much.
You know, sir, Tibetan bread is timmo.
But we won't be able to have now after having so much.
Okay.
Maybe another time.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah,
Enjoy. Yes.
thank you. Tingmo, yeah. When I used to have Tibetan food before, I used to always get tingmo. I've never had rice with Tibetan shapta or fingsha. But Missy prefers rice. But I'll show you tingmo. For those of you who are yet to see Tibetan food, who don't know what tingmo is, it's a very cute looking Tibetan bread that you have with gravy. So we'll show you one of these days in this series, don't worry. Now, let me show you the close-up of this amazing looking shapta. Let me taste the fried rice. Fried rice is not a Tibetan speciality though. It's just that we need rice with some shapta.
Yes.
And shapta is fried meat. When you ask for shapta in a Tibetan restaurant, you can ask for shapta with gravy, without gravy. So this one is with gravy.
This is way better than yesterday.
Of course. Because yesterday we did not have it in McLeodganj. Now, do you want to keep watching us? Really? You do? I didn't expect that. Who likes watching other people eat delicious food? Well, apparently you do. Since you insist, I'll keep shooting. Shapale is as you can see, fried dumpling. Alright, now I think we should eat in peace. So I'll keep you guys here. You watch us for some for some more time. Now we'll finish our food and then roam around for some time. There's a church nearby, so we might go to church. What is it called? St. John's in the Wilderness Church. We'll go there, Missy. So we'll take a walk after lunch and see you on the way to the church then.